Bach Addict just collected first.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream! Oh no! Welcome to the stream! Oh no! I forgot to mute the stream in the background, my control stream. The echo is real. T-exception on the way. Wait, so if a message is before box redeem, does it make me first? Oh!
Space Buns just collected second.
Hello, Space Buns! Oh my gosh, it's been so long! How are you doing? And the redeems are technically making them first, and Bach's redeem is first on my screen, so Bach was faster than you.
Sneaky_Mud just collected third.
So let's just assemble, yeah. Your message is after redeem for me. Yeah, same for me, Bach. Yeah. Okay, so it's tie. Alright, I will take the tie. I was gonna redeem third. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I was supposed to get second and some dude stole it. Space buns. It's not some dude. They've been popping in here every once in a while for a long time. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. For those who aren't on my Discord, I have heavy rain going on where I'm living, and my internet has been a little wonky in the morning, so let's hope it's going to hold, because so far I haven't streamed yet while my internet was like having some drops. But maybe we're going to be fine, because it's more like the download thing that is having an issue than the upload thing, so we'll see, we'll see. I'm doing great. That's amazing, Ocean Man. I see you have been playing a lot of your horse derbies lately. You've gotten addicted, that's for sure. Imagine waiting on the door and you still lose and some dude is already inside. Probably stepped inside, oh gosh. I got Bourbon and Rudolph and Oma. Yeah, I saw. I mean, I'm sorry, I cannot be like enthusiastic with you because I have no idea who the people are. I'm just saying, yay, good for you that you got like 2 new pulls in a row, I think. So yeah. Yeah, Ocean Man addictions are not good for you. Be healthy. Says the one who is already in fall in Stardew Valley after just 3 days or 2 days. You're almost in winter. Yeah, the same thing with Isle Slayer. We are all addicted to certain games. We are all at fault. You can't speak that to me, lol. I'm almost done with fall. Yeah, like I told you. And as you can see, I'm at the day 8 of winter. I mean, I have played like to year 4 of 5 before, but that was like a few updates prior, and I don't know a lot of like the newer stuff, like the secret notes and everything, so yeah. Gotta be careful with like stuff that might not have been like in the previous updates. I know you don't know which stuff that is, but yeah. I'm still going to try to help you as much as I can though. Only reason is I'm not in winter is because I put myself on a mandatory break. I'm currently doing another career run with a favorite character. Ooh. Sounds fun. Also, a little update on my art situation at the moment. Apparently the neck shoulder thing I have is going to be something a little bit longer. I really have to be more careful, and I also have to probably go into therapy because of it, so I don't know when I'm going to be really able to draw on stream properly. I will probably do some more drawing off screen just so that I still stay in the flow, but I don't feel like the immense pressure to have to draw like 4 hours straight. I know I could switch it up, right? But since I have to take it slowly, I'm also going to take it slowly with the art streams. But I'm still going to be streaming nonetheless because I have the time and all of it. And I'm also waiting for my mentorship to get back to me. Because currently I'm like thinking about like pausing or not doing the mentorship for now because I'm having so much fun streaming with you guys, and I'm thinking about really focusing on stream and freelancing instead of a studio job for now. And depending on what turns out with the mentorship I'm doing, because I can still do it like later if I have time and like the energy to do the mentorship. It could be that you see me more often and even longer in streams, and it also could be that we are going to like have massive progress with like streams, emotes and stuff. Because if I don't do the mentorship and everything works out fine, I want to like put 100% into the stream. So all the art streams are going to be like commissions for you guys or stuff for the stream, like we finally get the emotes and everything. So that would be like a major update right now, I would say. So yeah. I was start DMing Luke instead when I'm in winter. That's a good idea, yeah. Luke is like being wonderfully helpful. I mean, you can also like DM, I think Moonies as well, because Mooney also has like a lot of experience in Stardew Valley, and she's also one of my mods, so... I mean, as long as it's probably not like story spoilers and stuff, you can ask me anything as well. So, like, I don't know, technical stuff. Because I think all the festivals and stuff are still the same, so yeah. Sending positive energy, thank you. And hello, Stinky Cookie! Welcome to the stream! Hello! If you're gonna add days to stream, that's great, because then I can drum her off now. Let's start a Valley, dethroned Idol Slayer. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like doing a Friday stream as well if I'm like streaming like full time, because then I would have like a 5-day stream instead of just only 4. But like I said, I would have to like change a couple of stuffs, and I might do like 1 hour of additional streaming. Though I'm not 100% sure if I should like put an additional hour before or after my stream. Because I have the feeling I should put it before, right? Because a lot of you guys are going to sleep like in the middle of my stream, if I'm not mistaken, so... yeah. But I do have to see. We will figure it out eventually. Yeah, I guess an hour earlier would be better than later. Probably before, yeah. Because, I mean, you guys are my current audience, right? And I want to see how it works out so that we can have, like, more time together and enjoy it more. Everyone else that comes in additionally is great, right? But I just feel... I think we had the talk before, where I was, like, worried if I would do... Okay. I just need to think how it was, right? Because at the beginning I was like planning on doing like Monday to Thursdays were like art streams, and then I wanted to do like Friday evening gaming streams. But we figured it out pretty quickly that this was a very dumb decision, because of course on Friday evening most of you guys are asleep. Like, I know Bach and Cookie are asleep for sure, because they always like go to sleep during the streams and say goodbye, right? So I knew if I would like do it that late, they wouldn't be able to watch, and it kind of felt like... I felt super sad about that, because that's just like, you guys are one of the earliest people who started watching me, and it would be... I don't know, it just wouldn't be the same to just do like an evening stream with like half the people missing that are usually watching, so that's why I scrapped that one. And overall, I want to strengthen the community and not break it apart, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yeah, hear that, guys, we're special. We're getting the Cinderella treatment. You guys are getting the Cinderella treatment, yeah. You're the OGs. So of course I want to keep my OGs and not just be like, oh, I am now a famous streamer, I don't need to listen to my OGs. I mean, I'm not a famous streamer. Oh gosh, I'm definitely not. I probably never will be, right? So, but that's just like, I don't know. I want to spend, if I do longer streams, I want to spend more time with the people that I have here, right? And that's why I wanted to ask you guys what you guys would prefer. And if you guys say earlier would be better, then we're going to do an earlier stream, right? And not like a later stream. I'm a pretty princess. Yeah, you're a pretty princess. A very special pretty princess. Also, I don't remember what we were like planning in Stardew lately. That's a if you're like playing a game for not playing a game for like a couple of days, you're like completely out of the rhythm with it, and I'm like sitting here like, what did I want to do? All right, we did the cavern and everything. I remember. Wait. How's the luck going? Bad luck. Okay, we are definitely not going to go into the caverns. Do I have enough gold is the question. I do have enough gold to technically upgrade my pickaxe, but I don't think I have enough money because let me just see gold upgrade. How much does it cost is the question, because I think it's like 6. Oh, it's 10. No, I definitely don't have enough money to upgrade my tools for now, so I am going to wait for that, but we still do need to go to Clint's to open up some geodes, so we're definitely going to do that, and we're also going to look at the calendar to see if anyone has like a birthday or something coming up we need to prep for. Not a princess. I'm the horse. Nay. I'm taking notes. You got gold equipment, nice. I still have the ones I got in the beginning. I never upgraded them. Do I need to go through copper to get gold? Yes, you need to. You need to go through copper, then iron, then gold, and as far as I have played, the last step was iridium. The Festival of Ice is... Oh, we have the Ice Festival today. Oh, right. Almost forgot about that. True. Ice Festival. We are on our way. And let's go and visit the festival, because we don't have anything else to do anyways at the moment, because I think were the bees? The bees were asleep during winter as far as I remember, so yeah. Legendary Minecraft. Yeah, almost, but in Minecraft you can just skip stuff, right? If you're lucky. So if you find like iron stuff lying around or gold or netherite or whatever, you can just skip and you don't need to have like a copper ore and stuff before that. But in Stardew Valley you need to upgrade it step by step. Not really. What do you mean not really? If you find a diamond pickaxe in like a chest, then you have a diamond pickaxe. Yeah, if you do it that way, then you're right, yes, but you can find like an iron pickaxe just lying around in a chest without even having to like use a single wood or copper. Wood or iron, I mean. Yeah, gold is useless in Minecraft, yeah. I've been watching a lot of challenges and stuff where people like try to beat Minecraft in very unconventional ways, so you don't need to go step by step in Minecraft in order to like get the best stuff. Gold survey is awful, but if you want to get things faster, gold is pretty alright for it. Yeah, that's true. But it's just everything else is better with enchantments usually. Yes, I will do my best for ice fishing, of course. There are more things in Stardew too, like social aspects, romance, etc. Oh yeah, but we were just talking about, I think, the tools. A Christmas tree! How cute! Wall skulls. Winter dining table, that looks cool. I don't have the money for it. We didn't mention those at all, yeah. I thought we were comparing the games. No, we were just comparing the tool system. But honestly, we're comparing progression, yeah, exactly. But if, you're right, Ocean, if you're like going like the traditional way without like looting stuff and you're just starting up a game, you would just progress with wooden, stone, iron, diamond, and then netherite, right? But usually if you... speedrunners don't do that, right? They immediately like run to a village and kill the golem to get iron, so they can skip basically stone and wood. And here you basically cannot do that. That's true, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do some fishing! Woo! Hooray, hooray! That was too far. Also, Oceanman, about like the derby game you're playing, is 3-star like the highest thing you can get? Because so far all you've been posting were characters with 3 stars? Do you need to level them up if you're like pulling from the pool, or...? Yeah, so far I haven't seen like a 4 or 5-star one. Yeah, 3-star are the SSRs. Okay, okay. Okay, then it's even crazier that you got like 2 different ones in like one pool. You didn't get your bae yet, right? Your wife who you were looking for that just drop kicked the camera. If you want 4 stars, you need more copies. Oh, okay, okay, I gotcha. Oh, she's free! She's free! Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't remember her name, so I wasn't sure. And I figured if you, like, got her from a pool, you would be, like, freaking out like crazy, so I would have noticed. But I didn't know that she was, like, the free one, okay. I see, I see. So it is possible free from the... I just need parents to actually get her to start doing something. Apparently she's a 2-star, lol. Wait, what do you mean you need, parents? I don't know the mechanics of the game. Is this like, I don't know, a thing you need instead of like weapons? You need parents? Or what do you mean with like you need parents? I mean, that kind of sounds like you need to breed stuff, right? Which is kind of like, I don't know. Okay, Uma Musume has this really weird mechanic. Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty stuff here. Before you start a career, you need inspiration for your character, or what the people call parents. Okay. Yay! I won the fishing contest! Woo! Here's my prize! Thank you! A sailor cap and some bobbers. Funnily enough, they're also color-coded as if it's for the father and mother. LOL. Okay. But there's no actual horse breeding. I hope there is, because that would be like very questionable, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure there are games like this out there. Easily, you know, like in the forbidden section. Let's just formulate it like that. But still, in like a game that is I've been ever since we have been talking about the game on stream, I have also been getting like ads for it on my phone when I'm like looking at shorts and stuff. And I was like, okay, Google has to be listening, right? Because that's just that's just sometimes it's just crazy what type of cookies you get and stuff and then everything is, because I haven't like did I Google something from it? I do think did I? I did Google that one horse that is apparently like never won a race and stuff in Japan, where even the president was cheering for it. That's the only thing I Googled. And I mean, that's not even like only for the game, right? That's a real thing that is actually existing. So, oh, oh well, we already do have that book. There is an ongoing meme right now in the community where if you make sus art of Uma Musume, the Yakuza will find you. Oh gosh. I know they're listening because because I kept getting Stardew on my Steam, yeah, until I couldn't hold it. What type of cookies? Yeah, the bad internet cookies. How Urara, however you pronounce her. She's so cute. Haru Urara is still alive and you can visit her if you make reservations. Yeah, like that's the only thing that I've been like Googling and stuff, so it's just insane. But it's so funny. It's always like the most unconventional games that get like a hype or that get people to watch it, basically. Can I turn it on? Wasn't there a way to turn it on? I don't know. Oh. So much stuff has finished overnight. That's great. Okay, let's do this. That's why it's so fun to be in this bandwagon. I bet it is. What's your favorite genre of games? Ooh. My favorite genre. That is a hard one. Oh my. What do I play the most? That is not actually not as easy to answer. If I could only pick one, which one would it be? Oh boy. Let me narrow it down a little bit. How about that? Because maybe then I can like slowly start to settle on like which one I would say is my favorite. Wait. First-person shooter for sure. Horde looters are good too. Terror defense games, gotcha, but that can vary depending on the game itself, and fighting games. I need to check out tower defense one. Yeah, for me, so favorite platform is for me definitely computer. So that's like a no-brainer. But when it comes to games, it really depends on my mood, I would say. Because I really love like farming sims for whenever I feel like I want to just relax and I don't know, don't be like using my brain a lot, let's just say it like that. But I also like very challenging games like Dark Souls series kind of stuff, or I've been playing Hollow Knight lately as well over the weekend, so I really like games that also have like very interesting mechanics, or boss fight games where you have to really like learn a boss fight in order to beat it and stuff. That's like totally my jam. I also like really love MMOs, even though I don't play it as much anymore. So maybe overall I would say RPGs. Single player RPGs, maybe. No, let's just go with RPGs. I think that's the most accurate one. I completely forgot what was the luck today. Was it good or bad? And I already sold all my things. I also like horror games as well. But more like the story horror games like Resident Evil and stuff, so I'm not like... I don't know, I just like lore stuff, I would say. I used to like the Street Fighter game when I was younger. I think it was Street Fighter 4 Force Peak. Okay. Still can't afford to upgrade stuff, but... But... I think none of those are for winter, aren't there? Are there? I'm not sure. Don't think so. Let's see. Is a Wally... Are you doable in winter? Hmm... I played Street Fighter 4 religiously back then. I also played Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, then tried out Street Fighter 5 in an arcade somewhere. I might play a Street Fighter again. Yeah, beat 'em ups are not my forte, I would say. Like I said, I like... Oh wow, no, I cannot do any of the fishes. I really like playing games together with friends. So when they play like a beat 'em up, I'm always on board. But other than that, I don't play them on my own at least. Okay, those are for the community center. Let's go. 6 is character creation. Make monster beat 'em up, so. That's crazy. Jeez. I thought beat 'em ups and fighting games are different. Are they? I don't think so. No. There are even like so many Street Fighters and Tekken ones as well. At least if I search them. Do you find more side-scroller things? So maybe they are like different. But in general, it's more for me like the 2D thing where you'll just find like in 2D and have like an arena or like... If I played that type of games, I like jump and runs more than just beat 'em ups, I would say. Yeah, they're different, yeah. Tekken is a 3D fighter. Yeah, but it's still like a side-scroller thing. Yeah, but Oshaman, you are going like in the depths of like one genre, right? There are first-person shooters, but you could also be like, yeah, but this is a loot shooter, this is a horror shooter, this is like, I don't know, splasher or whatever. That's like under categories, I would say. If it's 2D, 3D, it's a fighting game, but that's like underneath there, right? I'm just too passionate in LMA. Wait, look for someone to bring me a tank close to 8 million AR. Do I have to find them? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Oh, we can see on the big board if we can do something there. But yeah, I didn't know that beat 'em ups and fighting games are technically not the same. I guess that's probably also... Wait, I've got the urge to make... My favorite... Giant omelet, okay. 100 pieces of bone, never. Let's do, like, Gus's omelet? I think we should be able to do that. Hopefully. As long as I don't forget to actually, like, not sell eggs from this moment forward. 24 eggs for an omelet, crazy. Yeah, he wants to make a giant one, it seems. But yeah, back to the question what my favorite game is, I would say just straight up RPGs. Even though I also like management stuff, so I don't know, or automation stuff like Factorio, Satisfactory, Two Point Hospital. There are just so many possibilities. You wanted the wine. Alright. Gotcha. There we go, and we have another room finished. Oh, a second furnace. That's great.
We're happy to help. It's not our house after all.
Thank you, buddies. You're in the way. Go away. Faster than you. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can gather some coal as well. Ostrich egg omelet. Yeah, too bad we don't have ostriches in this game. But the dino eggs are huge enough, to be honest. They're like the size of an ostrich egg. But I never had one, to be honest. I know there are like farms here in Austria as well, where you have like where you can get ostrich eggs, but I never had one. I don't know, do they taste differently? Just because there is a size difference? I mean, there is like... There are different creatures that can give milk, right? And they all taste different, so I'm wondering if like with eggs it's also similar. Oh my god, Oguri Cap is so ARHRD to train. So hard to train. Okay, they taste different because it's a different animal. Yeah, hard. Okay. Oh, I wanted to go over to the thing, to the quarry. I'm wondering how they taste and if it's different. I want to try. I don't know if I should shade this character. I don't know much about shading and it feels so hard. I mean, you can watch a video, right? How to apply shading and just try it out and then see how it looks like. You can do it on a different layer as well, so you can just turn it off if need be. At least that's what I would suggest. Also, I'm going to go and craft a bunch of stuff at the farm, if possible. Starting to beautify everything. Crafting sprinklers, maybe, for the next season. Okay, I have some more powder snow melons. Let's do this. I'm going to fix my fields here real quick. I need to keep 10 gold, which should be easy. So I can definitely craft one of them. Iron, gold, and refined. Iron, gold, and refined. I've only played this game in 3 days. I have like 5 stars now. Okay, that is like a lot for games like this. I mean, are they going to add like more characters or more content so you can use them properly, or how does it work? The rates are only 3%. Okay, then you're like lucky. You're a very, very lucky guy then. Yeah, more characters every month. Oh, okay, I see, I see. No, I wanted to sell those. Keeping the mixed seeds. I wanted to go to Clint's as well because of the box thingies, but I can do that tomorrow because I need to go to Gunther's. That one I already have. Inventory sorting! So much fun! Hooray, hooray. I'm also going to put the dehydrator into the mushroom cave. Because that's where I need him anyways, right? So let's just put him over there. I play games with lower. 3% is too high for me. Yeah, that's what I... But still, you know what I mean, right? It depends on how many pulls you can do. But I just... I'm never lucky like that. Even if it's 5% or 10, it's just like I never get lucky with stuff like that. Gacha games just hate me. Okay, let's do this. Let me see. How do I want my fields to look like in summer? Or not in summer in general, when I want to continue playing with new seeds and stuff. Oh no, I do need to buy it. No, 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 no. How many sprinkles can I make is the question, because I need to save up 10 of those. I still have like... Oh, I can still craft a few more. Because I doubt that I get iridium stuff, because I would need batteries for that. And I probably use the iridium stuff for the greenhouse anyways. One is still in the oven, so I can do one more, I guess. Just trying to do like a rough layout of how the fields are probably going to look like once it gets warmer again. Here. And here. Just need to adjust those guys. I think I'm going to put one there as well, just in case. Because sometimes there's this one little field you would forget to cover with a scarecrow, and then the crows are just going to steal your crops. Some people are just skilled at Luckstead. That's so true. In the words of the Wolfie Click Pokemon World Champion 2016, luck is a skill. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I got 4 5-star characters and 2 5-star weapons in WoWo when it first came out. Ooh. Yeah, but luck is a skill. Luck is a skill I haven't skilled ever, it seems. Though I think my count is the exception. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, T. You just get luckier than the other players. You just gotta get luckier than the other players. Ah, true words, but I'm never luckier than the other players. That's the thing. Just... I think the fields are going to probably look like this next year, so I don't have to water those at least. But now I have to save my gold so I can upgrade everything properly. Also, I need to refill my water glass for a moment. It's a skill issue. Just kidding. Yeah, you see, I have like... Everybody has their own points and skill. And I just completely overlooked that one. Oh, maybe my luck procced somewhere else. Just not for games. That could also be a thing. Oh, I need to put in more fruit. Oh, let's go with the powdered things. No, not eat. Put it in there, please. Do I want to make more tappers? As this is like suspicious down here. I could have sworn that like those trees are able to grow beside each other. Did change that? Because I had a different like save file where that worked. Let's see. Sedvilly trees, wood trees, Trough maybe. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, okay. Apparently it changed. So I probably have to change those up as well. Just need to figure out how I want to change them. Um, I've only lost 50-50 twice in WoWa, and it was all in Jinji's banner. Not gonna lie, I thought the stream lagged cause no background sound. No, that's just... I know Stardew Valley is just sometimes it decides to just not have any sound at all. For whatever reason. Oh no, wait, how am I going to do this? Probably I'm going to chop this one down. So the one right next to it can grow. Don't need this one as well. Don't need this one as well. Because I'm pretty sure in like one of the other playthroughs I did, which were of course older than this one, I had like all the trees right beside each other and could just put the tappers on them. So yeah. That's probably like one of the newer updates then that changed this. But also the other trees are probably not going to grow in winter right now, so we probably have to wait for spring, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna expand this a little bit now. Now it's just a question which tree is which of those two. Maybe I should have like waited. Let's see here. Do I want... Now I need to like Google which one this is. Because I have no idea about the foliage in winter. I mean, geez. They look so similar. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, I can just turn on like... Wait. We can fix this. We can fix this. There we go. Some background music for now, so we don't have complete silence. Okay, I have like a little cheat sheet on the side, so I know which tree is which and that I plant the right one. Okay, this is the oak tree one. Gotcha. Then this is maple. Wow. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like this many. Maybe yay big. We can still change it later, but I think for now this should be fine. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, there we go. Put this in here. Boop, boop, boop. Yay big. Yeah, it's going to be yay big. This big. I definitely like took on way too many like phrases from American English and stuff. Because they just sound nice if you say them. It's yay big. Let's go to sleep. Universe are going to fix the minecarts, which means we have like shortcuts. Woo! Awesome! Yeah, it's a common saying. Still funny though, yeah. What's the things next to the minecart? Those were Unimos. Those are like little helper forest spirits and stuff. So I think now we should have like music back in the game. Yeah, there we go. You guys can poke me anytime like the music goes quiet, because sometimes it's just while you're playing, you're not always noticing it immediately if the music is gone. I mean, we could also switch to Spotify if you guys want Spotify music more than like the Stardew Valley music. But since we usually have like the music running on repeat in my art streams, I figured it would be like a nice change of pace to have some in-game music running. There we go. And we finally have enough money to upgrade my pickaxe to gold. And I have to remember I'm not allowed to sell eggs at the moment because we are currently saving for Gus's omelette thing. So I'm going to save all the normal eggs, I think. Right? No. All of those count. Okay, okay. Interesting. That is very helpful, but I did not expect it. Now the question is, where do I put them? I'm gonna put them in here because they are so out of place, so I hopefully remember that this is why they're in here. I don't have enough mushrooms to dry them. Ah, but this is great. We finally have the mine carts, which is so cool. Because now we can be so much quicker. And I also want to get a horse stable soon as well, because then we can just run around with the horse as well. Oh, that is a new thing as well for the museum. Minecraft, yeah! Coincidence? I don't think so. And we all also finished Clint's quest. Great, great. Okay, Clint is going to open at 9, I think. Yeah. But we can go to the museum in the meantime, so first you mine, then we craft. It's Minecraft. That's Minecraft! Ooh, drum roll! Let's go! Check back from the Minecraft movie. La 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 lava. Goblins by M. Jasper. The species commonly known as goblins seem to have originated in the forest of the far northeast beyond the Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initially encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no troubles learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable, once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, and necromancers and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typical from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Okay, I have never seen a goblin in Stardew Valley. I wanted to say Minecraft, you guys broke me. Oh, it's this thing, okay. Yeah, super cucumber. In town, yeah. Duck mayonnaise, duck mayo in the saloon, and what? Strange bun in toy box. Okay, gotcha. Don't start it, Tia. I start singing that damn song. So, yeah, that is my revenge for soda pop. Just saying. So enjoy steamed slobber chicken. It is tasty as hell. So a goblin is much smarter, Jim noted. Apparently. Oh, we have a skeleton statue. Speaking of soda pop. Yes, sir. Wow, dirt? For real? Clay, I mean, not dirt. Huh? Book of Mysteries? Wait a second, what are you? You have a slightly greater chance to find mystery boxes. Ooh, let's go. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to fall into this trap. No, 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 no. Denied. Read it. No, I'm not gonna read it. I read it in my head and it's already like on repeat. Damn it, we need a text to speech. We do have it, but not for chat. My brain. Now I want to listen to it. I hate you, Ocean Man. Damn you, Ocean Man. Ah. You were waiting for this. The whole weekend. Just to tease me. You're not wrong. I knew it! I knew it! Sebastian, help me! My chat is bullying me. They're being mean. Though, honestly, I think Sebastian would be like the type of husband that would totally like play pranks on me, so he would probably be like, "Hey, Ocean Man, come on, let's go!" Let's tease Tia a little bit because we can. Right, let's see if we have— oh no, I'm so stupid. Wait, 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 wait. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Clint again because of that one quest. Let's do that and then we can go to the bulletin board and see what we can— if there is like a new quest for us. Yeah, right. I was like, I need to talk to Clint. Goes to town through the shortcut, so she's right next to the blacksmith. In her brain, it's like, I need to go to the bulletin board. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's just ignore Clint completely. There we go. And we also have a prize ticket. So we are going to collect our prize at Lewis, and we're going to the bulletin board. Hooray! Also, while I was offline, we actually reached 150 followers, which is just... I was so happy when I saw this on the weekend. You have no idea. I didn't even have a clue. It was my dad who was like... We were talking on the phone, right? And he was like, "Oh, by the way, congrats on 150 followers, yeah?" And I was like, wait, what? We have 150? Wait a second. That is new. Hey, Caro! We have a glitch in the chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. And I'm going to give this starter DT to Shane because I want to push him up a little bit more. Because then we can get some blue chickens, maybe. You want how many copper? 40. Okay, we can technically do— oh my gosh, my husband's birthday is today. I'm not going to give the starter up tea to Shane today because I'm not sure, but I think in Stardew Valley it's like your husband can get jealous if you give someone else something, especially on their birthday. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely possible. It would be a Stardew Valley thing to do, so I'm gonna keep this here for now. Coincidentally, I just finished playing Stardew myself and I'm currently on Winter 2. Is that so? Wait, that's great. Wait, then you were really, really quick. Because the last time I rated you while you were playing Stardew Valley, I was... Oh, I did give him... I already gave him a gift and I just skipped through the dialogue, so I didn't forget it. I already talked to him. I don't know what you guys mean. But yeah, Karu, you were speed running through the game. I mean, I'm not only playing it on stream, right, and not that much, and I also draw every now and then, so yeah, but congrats! So you're almost done with year 1. It doesn't remember her husband's birthday. Yeah, I'm the worst wife possible. Completely, like, forgets her own husband's birthday. How dare me. I'm just wondering, where is the best layer to farm copper ore? Definitely not this one. Oh no no, that was my co-profile. I was playing my single player profile. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I cannot get like the copper stuff because I'm upgrading my pickaxe. So I guess I'm just going to collect some hardwood then. Unless I can craft some stuff. Let's see. So how are you enjoying Stardew Valley so far? I think you said you were like playing it for the first time with your buddies. What year are you on, by the way? I'm still in year 1. I'm not like that far into the game, so... So like at the very beginning. Yes! And I'm actually addicted. Yeah, Sneaky Mud is also one in my chat, and he is all. You already read him in the chat, and he's also completely addicted. He bought the game a few days ago. It's already in winter. Stardew Valley is very, very dangerous to play. Very, very dangerous. Iron, copper, wood. We do have those. Let's do it. Craft another keg. Do I? I'm gonna put it here. Boop. I do need a shed or like the basement for this as well, so I can craft more stuff too. I can agree with this too. I've been playing all day and this is day 3. One of us. One of us. One of us. You think you're going to escape Stardew Valley madness? No, you are not. You are stuck with us. I'm just thinking where I'm going to put like all the stuff right now, like the fern and stuff. Because I still want it to look kind of pretty. Or organized at least, so... I'm gonna put them over here for now. Or maybe I'm going to switch the kegs over there later, so... Although I think mine doesn't have much achievements like yours, so ours is the one of us. I think I've been too focused on mining. I haven't made much upgrade on my farm. Yeah, I'm done with the mine as well, so I finished the mine thing last week somewhere. But you do have to understand that I have been like, I have a few hours in Stardew Valley already. Like, let me see. 540. So I know a thing or two about Stardew. Ooh. Oh, wait until you've entered the other mine. I know the Skull Mine, yeah. I think the furthest I've went in the Skull Mine was like almost 100 or something like that. I think I've been to, oh yeah. I think I've also heard that there is like a new one as well somewhere, which I haven't been to yet. Also, let me just make a mayonnaise thing too. Do I have earth crystals? I think inside, right? And I need stone too. Yeah, there we go. I haven't done much mine at all. You should, you should. Definitely helps with like being quicker with your farm stuff. I know what I've been doing because my farm also sucks. You have been trying to get a hold of Stardew Valley. Understandable. I mean, this game has a very vast gameplay. Yeah, you can do so many things at once, and it's easy to just get lost in one task and then ignore another. You can explore so many things as well, so it is definitely not like the easiest game in that regard. Oh, I'm wondering, shouldn't I also buy like a heater for winter? Wasn't that a thing too? And it makes people happier? What do I need for like a preserved jar? Only one in stone? Oh, interesting. I thought I needed more. Wood, stone, coal. I definitely need more space, dude. I need a space where I can put all of these. I'm just gonna start putting them over here, so if they're ready, I can just go boop 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 until I have a better space to put them in. So, hmm. Understandable. I mean, this game. Oh yeah. Also, damn, you're married to Sebastian. Yes, I am. Why? What? Here I'm making friends with elderlies and other admirable NPCs because I know when we're besties with them, our friendship won't decay. Yeah. I mean, my stuff looks like this at the moment, so it's okay-ish, I would say. There are a lot of things you can do in this game, so yeah, I'm not playing Stardew. Yeah. Also, it's like, Sebastian is always like my go-to. I've married like a lot of... I already have a girlfriend. You do? Who is it? Robin? Sorry, I guess that's where my time went. So yeah, I would say, I have married like almost... I have married every NPC once, I think. In all the different playthroughs I have like done in the past. But it's like, Sebastian is just my go-to comfy character. I don't know why. He's just right up my alley. Oh, maple syrup. Oops. Not pine. No, then I cannot make more of those. Shoo! I guess it's where, I have married a lot of people is a, a wild statement, yeah. Exactly why I don't want to engage in a relationship just yet. I still have so much to do. Bro has been through the entire village. And only one person stuck with me, so that is also quite like, well. I'm gonna keep them here for now. Lurk, have fun with your Lurk, Ocean Man. Well, now I will focus on my farm because I have a girlfriend soon to be wife to be fed. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's always like a mix of everything, right? Can I make cheese? I do can make a loom though. Wood fiber and pine tar. Wood fiber and pine tar. Wood fiber, pine tar. Oh, another achievement. Thank you. Go get her, bud. Meanwhile, will focus on my farm because I got bundles to finish. Yeah, I also have like a few to go. What do I miss? What am I missing? Yeah, the artisan one I'm missing. The animal bundle I'm missing. Some fish I'm sadly missing. Yeah, some of those two. But I'm definitely going to finish it in year 2. 100%. I only did one bundle. I ignored that part. Ooh, very important part. You're missing out on stuff. Okay, I think I've crafted like enough for today. I also need to save money for more bunnies. Because if I remember correctly, you cannot breed bunnies. You can only buy them. But the thing is, I think I need a second coop as well one day, or if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm just trying to do the math here for real quick. I think like the deluxe coop can fit 12. 12 creatures, and all the coop creatures are like dinos, ducks, bunnies, and then there are like 4, if not 5 different chickens. If I'm not like a complete idiot, because there are like brown chickens, white, oh, where did you come from? Brown chickens, white chickens, white chickens, blue chickens, and I think there's even gold chickens? I have no idea where you get a gold chicken from, I just saw like a picture once. So I probably am going to make like a whole other chicken coop somewhere on the farm. Where I put all the chickens and then I have like one coop that has all like the non-chicken stuff like dinos, ducks and flush bunnies. Alright, I'm a look now. Thank you for having me and have fun playing Stardew. I know I do. Thank you so much, Gar, for stopping by. It was lovely to see you. And thank you for the lurk. Take care of yourself. Oh, that's great. If you're ready, that means I am going to quickly get the closer crystallarium. Because I'm thinking of putting it into the mushroom cave as well. At least for now, until we have a better place to... Right, that's exactly where I wanted to put it. 100% not. Dun. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here, and then let's do another one of those. But it's good it finished at this moment because I was like thinking about trying to remember myself to put it somewhere else when the diamond gets ready. And it was really lucky that it finished right now instead of like another time. Oh, I also have like more of those. Let's get them done here as well. Boop, boop, boo. Yeah, winter right now is kind of boring, I have to say. We probably are going to do some fishing as well. So let's see. Okay, how's it going with the weather? Sunny. Fortune teller is telling me bad luck. That is not good. Also, I'm going to give Shane the Stardew Star drop tea today. Thank you. Thank you for like feeding all the creatures, even though we have an auto feeder, but it's a thought that counts, so still very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Also, we can farm more ore once we get the pickaxe back. And maybe if we're lucky enough, we even get like a good day for the mine. So we can start farming some iridium as well. Okay, do we have some sap stuff? No, we don't. That's also... I could also... I'm going to craft another chest for down there because it's kind of annoying to always walk up to get all the mushrooms. So I just have them at least at one place, and maybe I can also like put the gems down there later. So I don't have to run around all day. Okay, I am going to... Where do I want to put you? Let's make it witchy again. There we go. Awesome. Because now I can just put the mushrooms in there and see if I have 5, and then I can put it in the dryer. I think I also saw that you can make mushroom logs, which is also new. I don't need an oil maker at the moment. Another lightning rod would also be like nice. Oh, there is the mushroom log for moss and stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is indeed a lot of like new stuff I have no idea of, so... Let's see. Let's go to the quarry. Which is totally useless because I don't have a pickups, so I've... You haven't seen a thing! This never happened. Never mind. Do we have a new quest, is the question. Yes, we do! That's great, because I don't think today is like a birthday or anything, because Sebastian's was yesterday. This is Squid Fest? Okay. Looking for a sandfish. Clint is really like doing the worst quests at the moment because I want to save some money. I don't want to go to... I don't want to go to the... to the desert at the moment. I'm just trying to think what we could do. I'm going to Shane. I wanted to look after Shane for the moment. Then I'm going to get some hardwood, and then we could like start to catch some different fish. I guess that would also make us like a lot of money. Hey there, Shane. How's it going? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. There you have some star trap tea. Let's see, what kind of fish can we do at the moment? Jeez, I'm always like forgetting where everything is at. Okay, let's see. Where's my fishing cheat sheet so I can see all the fishes? Okay, this is the fishing sheet. I need the fish sheet, please. We do have all of those. I am missing a salmon, which we cannot get since it's a fall fish. Wally would be in winter, but only with a rain totem, and I don't think I can craft this because it's expensive AF. At least for our current thing. Yeah, truffle oil, never, and I don't also have the pine tar already. Then let's continue. Let's see what we do. We do have those. Bump, 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 bump. Catfish is same. It's sadly a rain thing, and we cannot do the thing. Oh, we could do a pike. Let's do a pike. Let's try and catch ourselves a pike. Wow, copper ore from like the ground. Thanks so much, game. It's not for me like winter in spring, in season one. Yeah, right. Winter in year one is for me like the most boring season because since I have been like playing this game for a long time, most of the time I finish the mine way earlier than winter. Even though I do have to say, in this playthrough, it has been rather late because the rainy days were really very rare. Jeez. So that was a little thing. But on the other hand, it was okay-ish, I would say. So most of the time I don't know what to do in winter because we also have a deluxe coop. We have an auto feeder in there that feeds the chickens. We collect the stuff and it's very over quickly, right? And we also have done everything for the bundles we can for now and whatnot. So I think fishing is like the best thing we can do at the moment. And there we have a pike. What kind of fish are we still missing? An octopus. That is only in summer. Or in Ginger Island, apparently. A sea cucumber. We could try to get a sea cucumber. Hey there, Jess. Good day. I always try to talk to everybody I stumble across because then you get some little friendship points and you also stop them from basically losing friendship points as well, because if you ignore them for a longer period of time, they lose like friendship points with you. So that's something to keep in mind of. I'm also wondering, I mean, in Stardew Valley here, I'm not like reading every dialogue, right? I'm just doing cutscenes because a lot of the stuff is very repetitive, and we did read like most of it in the beginning of the playthrough. Oh, it's new. But if we have like, if we're going to play like a newer game, I'm wondering if you guys would prefer me to do like all the dialogue options until we run across like double ones. Because I just feel most of the time in Stardew Valley, if you're like running around and come across an NPC and you're just talking, we're just chatting with each other, it's just more annoying that if I like stop every 2 seconds and just answer or read those NPCs. Because if you're playing other games, you have like cutscenes or times where you can just talk for longer periods of time, but here it's not always like the most unique one. Okay, we cannot do the super cucumber. That is also summer and fall. We do have a ghost fish. Stonefish. The mines. 24 any season. Let's go and try to get a gold. It's stonefish, not a goldfish. So yeah. I'm also going to quickly run over to the Secret Forest to get some more hardwood. Because we're definitely going to need it once we start upgrading our farm more. I want to replace all the fences with hardwood as well as soon as I can. I mean, I'm still like saving it up for like the bigger upgrades and stuff, so like I think the horse stable still needs like hardwood, then I think the barn as well. So that's why I'm trying to keep it for now, and I'm also always like trying to get it whenever I can and have time. Which is something I generally advise people to do if they're playing Stardew Valley. Always try to go to the secret forest whenever you have time. I mean, you do have like other priorities, right? It's always like what makes you money should come first. Then you should like do upgrades and stuff so you can be even quicker. And then if you have like all the upgrades and whatnot, you can really start to have a routine. Like, I usually do check like the query when I'm in, or the further I progress in the game, I have like my routine. It's of course like first check everything on the farm, then most of the time I went to the secret forest and stuff, and then to the quarry, or vice versa. It really depended on what was going on. And yeah, but I do think it got way more complicated as well. So I'm really curious how endgame is going to look in Stardew Valley now that there have been so many new additions that I haven't known about for ages. Oh. Combat Quarterly. Read this to gain some combat experience. Sure. I'm not going to complain for some combat experience. Thank you so much. Also, one reason why I'm also playing Stardew Valley again is Constant Ape has said he doesn't want to give any additional updates on Stardew Valley, but he's like the type of guy who surprises you. So he might just come up with like a new addition to the game or just like a quality of life update again, and then I want to go back into Stardew Valley as well. There are so many farming games I really want to play as well on stream because they're just so chill and you can just talk to everybody while you're doing your stuff, so that's another reason, I guess, why I love playing stuff like this on stream. Because for me it's more about like community stuff, I would say, when I do streaming. But I'm honestly totally looking forward to like play horror games with you guys as well. So, that is going to be like so much fun and so scary at the same time. At least for me, you guys are probably going to have a blast while I'm just like crying in a corner. Okay, I'm done with this art piece at last. Ooh, or at least at last. Figured it looks more like you wanted to say at last. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Show me, show me, show me. Post it on Discord. Please, 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 please. Pretty please. I wanna see, I wanna see. Also guys, don't forget to stay hydrated and drink some water. I also see those worms whenever I want to like hydrate or do stuff with one hand. And then yeah, there's always something I need to do in game. I've posted my art tags. Awesome! Is this an OC or is this a character I should know from like an anime or anything? Because he kind of like, with the green bookie, it reminds me of Kakashi from Naruto, like reading his like very questionable books. He's Itoshi Sae from Blue Lock. Ah, I see, I see. Please kick my ass. I am going to give you some feedback after the stream if that's alright. Is there anything in particular you would love to get feedback for, is the question. Because I know you said that... I'm just going to put some music on in the background because the cave is like eerily quiet. There we go. So... I'm also posting in feedback this time because I know there are 1,000 mistakes. Yeah, but I would say, I know, you, for example, you didn't focus on shading, especially, right? So I'm not going to put, like, hours into giving you feedback for shading. Yeah, whatever you want. Anyone if they want to critique. Okay. But I'm going to give her, like, a critique you can use for your next piece, right? I'm not, like, giving you critique that is, like, so over your head. So I'm not, like... I would give you as much feedback as I can, but I don't want to give you feedback that is, like, completely discouraging you and not achievable, because you know what I mean, right? There's, like... I don't want to give you feedback where I give you, like, League of Legends splash art advice on how to render like hyper-realistic if you just want to focus on like anatomy and getting other stuff right, or how to just improve like a little bit. And I'm pretty sure Snivels is probably also going to give you some Snivelback, some feedback because he's amazing. Oh, I haven't gotten that? Okay. I'm not sure specific, but this is my first try on a character. I try to follow a basic procedure like form, then sketch, line art, then color. But yeah, I should put a message saying about the shadow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just put in a little message like saying, yeah, you didn't on what you focused on and what you would like love to get feedback on. Because for me it was like super frustrating if people like gave me feedback on stuff which I didn't even ask for. Or, you know, if you're doing like a certain style, like in your case you did like a chibi style with some cell shading, so you didn't like do very hyper-realistic shading on it. And then there are people that are like, yeah, you need to do the shading like this and you need to do it like that and then you need to do this, and I'm like, but I didn't want to shade it. I wanted to do, you know, whatever it is. And I always want to try to keep that in mind as well, so you can just focus on the things you want to focus at the moment. And then worry about the next piece next time, and so on and so forth. That I didn't put much effort on it or look up much how to do shadow, because I don't want anyone's feedback going to waste pointing out a million mistakes before I watch basic tutorials. Yeah, exactly. So if you just give a note on like what you want feedback on, I'm pretty sure people are going to be more than willing to help you. And I think Snivels is already typing, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it you? No, I'm sorry, I cannot see like the full name while I'm in streamer mode. Hello, Yuyuna! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for stopping by! I feel so bad, I really need to catch one of your streams. But it's always like... I always forget on Monday afternoon because I'm like busy doing stuff and then it's already too late and you're offline and I'm sad. Ella, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I want to return a favor. I'll stream later tonight. Yeah, please. Undertale. Ooh. Yeah, almost in the castle. Oh, oh, oh. Undertale is amazing. Wait, let me just... Let me just... Wait. Let me cook here. Let me cook. There we go. It's funny, love the humor. Yeah, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite games. I always recommend it to people. Even though I know a lot of people are like put off by the art style and the simplicity of the game, even though it runs like deeper than any ocean does sometimes. Why didn't I take like the minecart? I'm still not used to having the shortcuts. I wish there would be a button somewhere where I can just... Oh! Okay, that is also new. Okay, that's amazing that they did that. That is great. Because they didn't have like a button where you can just sort the pre-existing stuff into something. That is some quality of life update right there. And I can peacefully play Stardew Valley after stream. You earned it, definitely. You did a good job. Okay, we are going to head to bed, which also means we are probably going to turn off the music again for now. Aw, during the night you gave birth to a baby boy! I have a child! What do I want to name it? Oh my god. Just because I can. There we go. Level 6 fishing, +1 fishing rod proficiency. Bait maker, a spinner, a trap bobber, and a sonar bobber. Got it. Oh, yeah, as a kid, yeah, I'm old, heck confirmed. Oh boy. And the golden pickaxe is ready as well. Woo! Hello, I didn't say it. I thought it in my head. I confirmed. I guess if you think something, people can read it. Yeah, some people can. Some people are special that way. I can read all your naughty thoughts, so be careful what you're thinking. Tia, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. On it. On it. I do have enough of that lying around, so... Don't you worry, Rasmodius. I gotcha. I gotcha back. I gotcha back. I guess, damn, you really earned a lot of money to make your house so big too. I need to do the bundle stuff and mining, I guess. Yeah. Doesn't hurt. But right now in winter it's just like a little bit... Oh, I'm so silly. I wanted to like do the preserve jar over on the left. Oh, I got a sale today. I'm happy. Oh, congrats! Let's go! I'm so happy for you. Now I can finally try out the etiquette printer I bought. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Wait, there's still one egg hidden on here. Give it to me. I'm so happy for you. It is so amazing. I'm always like, if like a fellow artist gets like sales and stuff, I'm always like, you go, girl! We're 13. Thanks, artist dinosaurs in your farmhouse. Yes, those are dinosaurs. You can get dinos in Stardew Valley. A lot of people don't know about that, but you can get dinos. And I have dinos. What the frick is that mod? No, that's in the default game. I'm playing vanilla. Everything you see is like unmodded. It's the pure truth. Oh, for real. It's for real. Do they grow up? No, that's already like the grown version of them. They're not going to get any bigger. But you can, I don't know if you played Stardew, but there are like artifacts you can dig out, and those artifacts you can give to the museum. And you can find a dinosaur egg, and if you put this in an incubator, you get a dinosaur. By the way, are there horses you can ride? Yes, you can buy a stable, and then you get a horse, where you can ride around a little bit quicker. And I want to get one as well, once I have like enough money, but I want to upgrade my tools first, so that is definitely on my to-do list. I haven't gotten one yet, but I read there is... yeah. And you can even put silly hats on the horse, as far as I know. I'm off duty to take it, you have to drive it yourself. Excuse me, miss? Is it because of the Squid Derby today? Is she like... doing that or what? Trying to reorganize stuff here. I'm definitely not happy with the corner, but we're slowly going to get there. I'm going to sort this through one day or another. Man, I was too focused on Robin, so I'm poor. I'm almost with Tia in terms of season, but I have 10% of what she does on the farm. MILFs, dude. Yeah, like I said, you really have to get that mod if you want to date Robin. So what did I want to do, by the way? I wanted to see if there is like this Squid Derby or whatever it is. It is, alright. Is this different from what else? Wait. If you're gonna hit it. Okay, let's do like the Squid Festival. I don't know how or why, but let's do this. We don't have anything to do anyway, so maybe we get some nice prizes. LL, let me know when Robin jokes get annoying. All good, all good. I'm actually dating Abigail. I see. Classic. If you're playing without the Monster Girl livestock mod, you're a coward. I don't have any mods yet. I didn't even know that this is a thing, actually. But as far as I know, Stardew Valley mods are rather tame compared to like other games that have mods like Skyrim. Side eye on people who know what I'm talking about. The Skyrim is also like a little bit older. God. So I also my GBR. I have to say I've never modded Skyrim, to be honest, because I was very late to the bandwagon with Skyrim. I have had a challenge with a friend of mine where I was supposed to kill the Ebony warrior, I think was its name, so I almost have all the achievements for Skyrim, but I never like installed a single mod from Nexus. I just have seen things. I'll do mods later probably once I have gone through one full run of the game. Yeah, this is going to take a while, believe me. It would also be like fun to do like a modded Stardew Valley run with you guys, but this is going to be like a very, very future thing to do because there are a lot of games I would love to enjoy on stream with you guys, and I guess like playing Stardew Valley with mods could be like more of a special thing we could do every now and then. But first, we're going to finish this and then we'll see. Dude. Do I have to actually like come here when squids are available? I figured this was like a whole day thing. When can I get 6 p.m. to 2 p.m.? I haven't caught a single squid yet. Do I have to go to the other side? I mean, squids are only available from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., but it doesn't make sense to have a festival like where everybody's angling right now or fishing right now and nothing's happening. I'm going to try maybe 2 more times and then we'll see. I'm happy that it takes a while because it gives me more hours. Yeah, well, I like games, so I don't mind you showing me more games, Ella. Yeah. Do you know that Google starts? Oh, wait, fish bite. Do you know that Google starts advertising me whatever game I watch you play? Google knows I can't resist it if you've shown them games for many days in a row. You are welcome. But I'm just going to not do this, I guess, right now, because this is just... I don't know. If you can only do this in the evening, why are you even letting me compete right now? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let's just get our iron pickaxe for now, and then we can at least have that as well. So if there is like a time where we can finally get into the skull cavern when we have a little bit more luck, I guess. Oh, we also need to go to the wizard. I remember. Yeah. You should charge Google for your share of the money they earn from you. I mean, I don't know, is there like an affiliate program for streamers with Steam? I know there is like one for Amazon, right? So it's also something I really want to set up, right? Because most of the stuff I bought is like available on Amazon. So if anyone is like ever wanting to have the same keyboard and computer and whatever, I'm just going to put it like down in the description below. So you guys can also like get it if you want to. But it is an affiliate for everything if you look for it, probably. Usually a coupon or a code. Yeah. But see, that's also a reason why I would like love to focus more on streaming, because at the moment I do have to say I have done like so many like studies and whatnot, and I really am like super into streaming at the moment. I would really love to push it more. So yeah, yeah, more money. Thank you very much. I guess drops are kind of like that, because they sort of bring people to the channels if you stream the right game. Oh yeah, Twitch drops, you mean. Yeah, but I'm not even sure. There's not like many games I know about that do Twitch drops, and those are sadly often games that I don't like playing. Because isn't drops like more of like a shooter kind of thing most of the time. Because this is true clearly. If someone is watching, they might end up wanting the same thing. Oh yeah, there's a thing called drops too. Yeah, I know about those, yeah. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to invest more time in Twitch if I can, and if everything with the mentorship, like, works out fine, I would say. So we're going to see about it. Really need like a fish-only chest one of those days. There we go, and I think I am going down to the beach still and try to catch some squids now, because, I mean, they should be available from 6 to 2 a.m. in the morning. For me, it's just like, why is this even a competition if you cannot get at them during the day, right? So, that's kind of weird. It's good for you to take a break from mentorship, by the way, while you heal, yeah. Uma Musume Pretty Diary has drops right now. Is that so? Why isn't Oceanman here to tell me that? That's why Ocean isn't here. He gotta go there somewhere else. Probably. Ocean is betraying me for some Uma Musume drops. How dare he? How dare Oceanman? Get your ass back in here. I need to tell you something. That's not fair. Because Oceanman is busy catching drops, yeah. Catching them drops, I see, I see. Also, wait, 2 hours are almost over. We're almost at halftime. No way. You cannot do this to me. They are them. Yeah, right. Alex sitting here like, wait a second, this game does that, trust me. I know it does. Many games do, definitely. I played for 3 hours and the entire day passed yesterday. I didn't even eat. Oh boy. You need to take care of yourself still. Which is why I have like a hydration reminder, stretch with me reminder and stuff, so people at least take care of me if I don't. I only once a day before I started the game. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh! Stretch with me!
Sneaky_Mud just collected stretch with me.
Alright, alright. I'm going to stand up and stretch. Thank you!
Sneaky_Mud just collected stay hydrated.
And I'm also going to take a sip of my water. Thank you for the reminder. That is very sweet of you. Cheers, guys! There we go. And can I at least get one single squid out of this, like, event here? I mean, that is like crazy. The funny thing was, oh, I was trying to make sure I get stuff like field snacks, etc., so I can keep my energy up in game, and later I realized I forgot to do that in real life, yeah. An ancient seed! Ooh. That is important. Wiki says 12 and 13 whole day. Yeah, that's what I figured, but it's not like there's not a single squid biting. But I remember how much stuff you donate to Gunther. Don't I don't give that MF a thing. I'm giving him everything I can donate because he gives you like very nice things as well. So highly recommend doing that. He also unlock stuff, so there it even says it. We also put special bait in the water so the squids are active all day. And I haven't gotten a single one. Is it because of my bad rod? Maybe, but that's just, I don't know, weird. You're all I can think of every drop I drink. Fuck you! That is just I'm feeling the shame. There's a squid! Let's go! I'm feeling the shame right now, Ushaman. Especially, I saw drop and we were talking about you being gone into like a different streamer's stream, maybe for like Uma Musume drops, right? And then I just see like you. I was thinking you were talking like all you could think about it was like the drops of Uma Musume, and then it took me like 2 seconds to click that it was just freaking Soda Pop. Oh my god, I can't believe you actually caught me there. That is just insane. Good job. Really, good job. Another one! What's going on? Pro not even pay LL. Yeah, I figured something is gonna get unlocked. Every drop, like every Umumusume Twitch drop. He also gives you seeds sneaky from seasons and stuff, and like furniture and everything, so... It worked, yeah, you did a good job. Also remember wait for them drops. Wait, gotta focus for a moment. Now we know bro gets so much stuff in his game. Yeah, lucky girl. I'm lucky enough to make Tia read that. Yeah, I love it for real though. I need golden Umamusume because I'm broke AF. My gold chip support card is not max level, okay? Can you get gold from drops? Yep. Sorry. But my luck with like catching squids is like insanely low. I mean, I tried to catch them all day, and right now it's like I only have 2 of them. And I need what, 8? 9? Is it a daily thing or an overall festival thing is the question. I'm back here. Oh, 3 at least. Okay, yeah, but I'm slowly heading back. Yep, I could have done the Korean parts, but that would be too obvious, or since it's not English, Tia wouldn't read it. That is true, that is true. Ooh. Daily catch targets. Daily! I'm supposed to get 8 today? If I didn't catch like one for like, I don't know, 12 hours? Holy moly. Racist Tia. Oh no, because I cannot read Korean signs. Gomenasai. That's crazy. Good luck. If a Gory Cap does not win this, I'm going to cry. Oh. Exactly. I don't know Korean, so I could try to read it, but I'm probably going to butcher it so bad. My favorite out of everyone. I'm gonna cry. I need at least 3rd place. Oh no! I wish you good luck. You can do this. Go Ocean. Go Ocean. Go Ocean. Go Ocean. As a certified Korean detective, I think she should read Korean messages. Chat, do you want me to embarrass myself? Yes. Okay, let's go. Can I craft ancient seed things? No, I think I need to donate it to Gunther first. Dang it. Don't cheer me. Cheer my horse, Ella. But aren't you the horse jockey, technically? That sounds so wrong. Yeah, uh-huh. I cannot read that at all. At least I figured you would be nice enough to make it like Romanji stuff and just my letter. What is his name? What the hell? She won. She won 1st place. Let's go! Congrats. What did you get? 2 pair of shoes and a ticket. Awesome! Amazing! My best Ukuri build yet. I needed another dirt racer. Oh, is it like the different classes, like dirt racer, like different things? Oh, we do have some money. That's great. Gonna be snowy. Neutral. Still nothing to go into the mine yet. I know you will take very good care about Ciel. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's put this there. They have different affinities. Depending on the track, they'll perform better. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, guys, we have hit our halfway point of today's stream, which means we're going to take a quick break. And I am going to leave you with some music, so it at least doesn't, like, go completely quiet like it usually does. So, let's go here. Even some random music there. Way better. I explain it more after your break then. Yeah, that is better. Okay, guys. Then I'll be back in 5 minutes. So you also make sure to get some water, stretch your legs, and I'll be back. PS, still no break screen, I'm sorry. And hello everyone, we are back from the break. So, welcome back, thank you, thank you. Then explain away, Oceanman, explain away. I'll just reset the music real quick and then we can go back to the Squid Derby, which is just not working. Oh, come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy and you can customize. Ooh. Does he have the iridium one now? I'm wondering. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Do I have like... There we go. Huh? Okay. Oh wow, how did you know I just came back from the washroom? You got... Oh gosh, I need to... Oh my god! That sneeze just snuck of... Oh. Dying in real life. Oh well, how did you know I just came back from the washroom? You got cameras in my bathroom, OMG. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You never know. I live in your walls for real. That's crazy. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. You are not safe no matter where you go. Tia the hag is always watching. Oh, there are more worms. Oh! Chicken statue! Let's go! There we go. So while there's other tracks, there are also distance. A new baby lizard hatched? We need another name. We need another name from Chad. If not, I'm going to just use my mods. Because some of them still don't have any... There you go. I use a Yuzu. Now she's a lizard. Yay! Lizard, right. Dino. Oh, we have wool! That's amazing. Okay, wool is great. Wool is great. I also want to breed another chicken. So we only have 2, so let's do this. Also, why did the music die again? It's just gone. Gone with the wind. How much time do we have left for this quest? Enough. More than enough. Okay, let's see. There's sprint, mile, medium, and long. I'm also gonna make chests next to selling thing next to the house. Yeah, it's super, like, practical. And every once in a while doing your career with your horse skull. Yeah, what's the main use of chests in your mushroom cave and next to selling thing though? In the mushroom cave, it's just so I have the mushrooms there, because I don't have any more space in the other chests anyways, and I have the dried mushroom thing as well. And for the dried mushroom thing, you need 5 mushrooms, and you don't always get 5 mushrooms, so I'm just keeping them there for safekeeping. But I also want to put probably like gems down there too, since I also have like the crystallarium down there if I need it. So yeah. Ba, 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 ba. They get special events with your horse inspiration parents where there's that slim chance they'll increase your distance to S. Oh, interesting. Cool. You don't say your mushrooms right away. I do. I tend to keep like 1 to 3 versions of each crop and stuff in case an NPC needs it or I want to do something with it or I need to do like a recipe or whatever. And like I said, you can dry mushrooms in the machine and you have to have 5 common mushrooms and you don't always get like 5 common mushrooms out of the thingamabob, the mushroom bins. So that's also a reason why I have the chest there. So if I don't have 5 to immediately put them into the dryer, I just put them in there. I was thinking of doing that too, because there are missions sometimes and I don't have it. Yeah, exactly. That is always why I save stuff. But not like huge amounts, right? For me, like a sweet point is around what I have, like 3. If you have 3 of everything, you're like basically safe. And there's nothing that can surprise you because sometimes you have like a quest and then you need like a main quest and you have an additional quest and you need 2 of them, and sometimes there's a birthday and you maybe need 3 of them, or you want to like do something other with them. So with 3 I'm always like on the safe side of things most of the time. What do I do? Good. Yeah, let's do it like this. Alright, collect rewards. Chicken statue, ancient seeds. Right, bear statue. Awesome. Thank you, Gunther. Finally I reached Valentine's with... Wait, Finally I reached Valentine's with Oguri Cap. What does it mean? Finally I reached Valentine's with Oguri Cap. My great beast of the countryside. Okay. There we go. Do this and that, and then I want Bevitos to upgrade. Last thing to go. I need to mine for coal too. I'm gonna try just buying it from Clint because I need to furnace the copper to upgrade my stuff. Yeah, there's also like, you can also craft or get one of those, which is a, how's it called? Charcoal kiln, I think? Charcoal kiln where you can, put wood in there and then you get like coal out of it as well. So you can turn your wood into coal, basically. With that thing. Where do I want this chicken statue to go? Little cute chicken chick. Let's just put it here. Because I do want to revamp my house one of those days, but... not right now. I'm gonna put those maybe here for now. Right! I wanted to put it down there and not up there where I had my my mouse pointing at. Sure. I'm also going to keep the trash in my inventory like this, I think, so I remind myself to put it into the recycler. It means she gives me chocolate. Oh, I see. The horses in the game all have funny, weird names of actual racehorses. I see. My favorite is El Condor Pasa. If you search it up, you get the song Neither the Horse Nor the Animal Will. Really? I need to think where to put all these machines too. So far, I was putting them in my house. Yeah, you can get like a basement and stuff as well, so it's going to be easier. And you also can buy like a shed where you can... Shed or shack? I'm not sure how it's called in this game. Where you can also put all your stuff. Wow, stone for real. Speed grow again. Red mushrooms, yeah, why not, right? Upgrade tools, yeah, let's do this. Now all my tools are golden. And I think now I am going to save up for more buns. And Leon is a ruby. Completely forgot about that as well. And I think once we have like all the coop stuff I want, I'm going to save for a barn next. So we at least have like one of all the things you can get. And that way I can also finish up some stuff in the community center again. Do I want to sell stuff? Get rid of those for now. No, I didn't want to put that in there. There we go. Here you go. Put it in here for now. This too. No, this is outside. Confusing myself. Congratulations. There we go. That was the right spot. And that... Right, and I wanted to see if I have Ruby. I do. Great. Now the question is, where's Leah? Is she in her home? I hope so. Or else I probably have no clue where she is at the moment. Because I absolutely don't have... Oh, another Stuffer Gunther. Great. Because I absolutely don't have like the faintest idea what Leah's routine looks like. Because she's like one of the least interesting characters to me. And she's always like running around in the wilderness somewhere. So I do know a few spots where she can be. But I don't know where she is exactly on which day. Oh! Well, cutscene at least. And Ocean Man, having vodka in your supports and reading the line inspired by vodka just gets me every time. Oh! Hi Tia! Come in, come in. I'm just working on the sculpture here. Come here, watch this. Awesome work. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once it gets past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people who actually prefer the look of raw and adulterated wood. Creepy, may I have a kiss? What the hell? Why would you do that? It's the same with people. What? Oh! Yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although, I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Definitely not. I totally agree. Why don't you have an art show in town? Why don't you sell your art on the internet? Why not? I guess that's an idea, but I need a computer first. And again, that's expensive. Well, it was nice of you to visit. Hey there. Yeah, I do have your ruby. Oh yes, Sibbles, you play Uma, right? I need help with something. No, I just watched too much of it. I can't invite that evil to my house. Hello, hello! Corwin TV! Hello! How's it going? How are you? It's been a while. Hope you're doing great. Let's go to my lucky spot down here. Hoping I get more squids today. Which is not looking good at the moment. Good, thank you. Hope you're okay too. Sorry I didn't show up for a while. It's totally fine. I haven't been doing art for a while as well. So, just to catch you up real quick, I don't know if you remember, if you were there when I said I hurt my neck and shoulder. Well, currently I'm like treating it and it's worse than we thought, so I probably have to go to therapy, and that's why I'm not drawing as much as I used to. Wait, what? Yeah. Shit, yeah, I know, I overdid it. It probably was like a mixture out of bad posture and like a very bad mattress. I mean, you're an artist too, right? So you probably know like the issues, especially with like screen tablets. So yeah, I'm doing like, oh, that's a bit of a like harder fish. Give me a second. I'm doing like little drawings every now and then, and just, you know, so I don't get out of the flow and everything. But on stream I'm trying to take it slow, because if I draw too long my arm starts to hurt again and stuff. So that's why we're currently playing Stardew Valley. Yeah, I do know, but holy damn, that's unlucky. I know, I know. I mean, it's the first time that it's this bad, so I don't know. I mean, maybe you know that. I don't know how long it usually takes to heal. Because I had a sore neck, yes. But I don't know, after a couple of days it was just usually gone. But this time I really like, it was really, really bad. Oh,
Silly Farmworks joined the Spirit Grove.
that name! Silly fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Spirit Grove, and hello to the madness. Oh, I forgot to get the chest
Silly
because
Farmworks just collected posture check.
luck and the enemies are coming. Oh no, where are they? Who are they? And why are they here? Okay, thank you for the posture check. Unshrimping myself right away. Got automodded again. There you go. But we hope it gets better soon. Yeah, exactly. I'm just taking my time, and I do have to say my chat has been very chill about it as well, so that is very sweet of you all. And Bach, I wish you a wonderful good night and sleep well. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bro comes with that name first thing he wants you, well, wants us to do is check our posture. Why you want to do while we check what you want to do while we check posture? Sus. Little sus. I gotta sleep. That is totally fine, Bach. Enjoy your night and rest well. And you can snipe away the no! Come back! Then you can snipe away the first redeem move tomorrow again. So yeah. I've never had a shoulder 10 oh wow. If you catch a fish, it is like a little bit harder, where reading a chat is like a little bit scary. There we go. Another one. I've never had a shoulder tendinopathy because of posture. It's usually because of repeated or violent movements. Okay. I mean, I'm currently like, I have another appointment with my doctor because at first it was just like, ah, it's nothing, it just needs some rest. I mean, I had some neck problem last year as well, and they also just said, yeah, I need to rest. At least I know it's not like a spine issue because last year I was really, really worried that it would be like a vertebrae thing or that like the atlas or something is like, geez, fish, broken. But thankfully enough, it's just muscle stuff, so this is like easily fixable. I'm also hoping that I can train it to get stronger and better. But yeah. Bro sleeps before me, he has an edge. But I'm sure posture can play a role, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure either, because the thing is, if you go to the doctors, right, they just treat what's going on and they don't like look for a cause most of the time, at least when it comes to like tension. I have also got like a new mattress because I know the mattress was like a huge thing why like my neck and everything was hurting so badly because it was like broken. So yeah. Um, wait, the trick is to have bad posture starting in your teens so you grow into it like a gnarly treat and you never have issues. Damn me having good posture! I knew something went wrong. No, that's the thing, right? I do have like good posture because I know my mom and also my grandma had like problems with like their back. My mom had like how's it called? I know we already talked about it last time. Jeez, how's it called? I know the German term, not the English one. Let me see real quick. Right, herniated discs. There we go. I know that it's like normal that in my the female side of my family, of mother's side, there are like problems with like herniated discs. So I was already like taught very early how to, you know, how to lift stuff correctly, how to sit correctly. I also have like, you know, a chair to make sure a good chair to make sure that I don't have like any spinal problems and stuff because they are in a bad shape. Though I do have to say my mother and my grandma were like very hard workers as well. So or hard workers in the sense that they didn't do like office work, but more like hands-on work. So yeah. Lamarck was right all along. Who's Lamarck? And also women can have harder time because of those things called breasts and can yeah can really hurt your back over time without proper support. It's just another thing women have to deal with. Yeah, I'll help carry your chest here, don't worry. You know what's the beautiful thing right now? I don't know if they changed it, but if you use the vanish command, your stuff is not vanishing for me anymore. It's there in OBS, and it's not going to vanish for me. It's going to vanish for everybody else, but not for me. I can still read it. But honestly, that is a thing, right? Like, if you're like pregnant, that sometimes like the baby dad is like helping you carry the belly. Never, I had no idea it was a thing, right? But yeah. Wait a second, today was like 10? Was like the thing to reach. How? How on earth is that even possible? I mean, maybe with the right bait and stuff, but not in the first year, right? When I'm not like focusing on this kind of stuff. So yeah. No, but yeah, that's true. Like breasts can be like a huge thing as well. Haha, pun not intended. But I have a decent size, so I don't have like the worst kind of back problems because of them. Because I have friends that have like EF down the road and stuff, and I'm like in the normal category. So I guess I'm lucky there, at least. It's maybe easier when you were pregnant because you can rest your shrimping body on the child has to carry me through the pregnancy, right? Yeah, sure. Guys, she has decent size. Just be careful with your back. It can really be a hindrance later in life if you don't take care of it early enough. Yeah, shrimping body, LMO. Sleeping posture in bed is certainly a big thing too. Though, yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I think right now it's just I have to figure out what exactly is causing the pain, basically. If it's like bad posture, if it's like my sleeping position and whatever, so it's going to be a journey, but once I figured out what's going on and what exactly is like the culprit, we're good. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Net shrimp remote. Loves the shrimp. I'm so sorry I brought up the breast thing. I didn't know it would awaken the Gouda gods. You're fine, you're fine. Chet knows how to behave. If I say it's enough, then it's enough. Hey, we're joking, relax. Go back to horse racing. Oh, our friends here, everything's fine. I was talking about anatomy, it's an artist's perspective. That is true, that is true. Everything has to be right with proportion and anatomically correct. That's not right. That word is not right. And I completely forgot again. What luck do we have today? It's in my muscle memory. I don't like the look on it. It's like you look at your phone, want to know how late it is, and you put the phone away and you immediately forgot. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Nice. Free coffee, let's go. I'm making her win a couple of races to worry. Anatomically. Anatomically? That is... Why do I have so much troubles to say it right? Anatomically. Na 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 na. Why did I have to think about Batman right now with your message going? English is a weird language. Yeah, and anatomically is a little bit of a tongue twister for me apparently, so... Back to Rababababara. Ah, brain. It's malfunctioning. The fear of words with palindromes are called ibophobia. What are palindromes, wait? Oh, the one you can read from the front and the back. Okay, I get it. Oh, the rhubarb song, I love that song. Oh, you dirty dog. Yeah, I could have guessed it from the way that the word is like spelled. I have read it, don't worry. That was the first thing I checked when I saw it's like front and back thing related. You might got me with soda pop this time, but not with this one. They literally said, oh, fuck you to those people. It's like with the one thing where you have like the fear of the long words, it's just like the longest thing ever. There we go. Didn't forget to pick it up this time. I learn from my mistakes. Sometimes. So let's save more eggs for the quest. Ooh. Tia hippopotamostrosis quipedaliophobia. This is the fear of long words. Yeah, I'm just baffled that you remember that. For me, it's one of those things I would need to sit down and actively, like, try to memorize it. And I'm pretty sure you also had to sit there, like, repeating it, like, multiple times so it gets stuck. I searched it up. Oh, you searched it up. So you're a cheater. Aw, damn. I mean, that would be like something so cool if you're like a random conversation, right? And then you can just, from like the top of your head. That would be impressive. For real though. Okay, I really need to sort stuff down here. Let's do those over there maybe. But for ibophobia, it's easier in chat. Because it's funnier in spelling. That is true, that is true. I definitely agree to that. I'm just thinking of what I want to do next. Can I make crab pots, by the way? Asking for a friend. I could. 3 iron bars! Never ever. Never going to happen. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna do some more fishing. But it also means I'm going to put on some more music in the background. Because if we're down here, it's just like eerily silent, and I don't like that. There we go. Also, I'm getting kind of hungry right now. Probably going to eat some pizza later. Because I'm really craving some pizza. We also had some barbecue at the weekend, which was so good. We had like pulled pork and stuff, and coleslaw. It was so good. And with some tiramisu, which I also like shared on the Discord, which was so delicious. But also I'm kind of happy that my internet is being pretty stable. Which means it was just being a bitch in the morning. Oh, maybe my parents-in-law did like do stuff downstairs. Maybe. Oh? Oh my god, this fish is like... Nope. I'm not going to do this with this rod, this is not worth it. I'm definitely going to save like for the better rod. So let's see, what other fish could we do then? I guess some fish are just not worth like the time and energy. If they're like this jittery, it's just like a pain. And we also don't have like good luck tonight, so that's also one reason why I don't want to deal with it if it's already like this. And also already like the legendaries which I'm seeing there. Probably definitely not going to do legendaries right now. Nope, nope, nope. Cindersap Forest, Forest River. Summer. This one, winter. Mountain Lake. Okay, let's do this one. We don't need any time, so let's do Lincoln. I also see some worms. Give me that. More worms. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Also, just gonna real quick turn off that music since we already have one again. My first platinum rank Uma, Oguri Cap. I love her already. Congrats! I know, right? Some fish is just so erratic, like Tiger Throat. I mean, Tiger Throat is okay-ish. And it also gets easier the more you level up, right? But this one is already, like, very bad, and it also depends on the luck you're having during the day if a fish is, like, super bad. Whoa. Dude. What was that? Okay, I'm also not going to do this one until I have a better rod, because that's just no. She's actually my new best Uma, holy shit. Congrats. Let's see, I do have that one, and all of those are like special fishes. Okay, that means we're also like done with fishing. So I'm probably going to see, is there anything I can like do there? Well, I guess I have to save for the better fishing rod first. Which I don't want to do now, because I'm not like focusing on fishing too much at the moment. I want to do like all the legendary fishes at one point as well. But not if it's like a pain in the ass like it is now. And I don't want to waste like my good buff food on stuff like this as well. So let's go. Then I think I'm probably going to try and farm more wood stuff. Not wood stuff, ore stuff. Because I really want to prepare for spring. We also need to refine stuff, right? Yeah. I don't have any more refined, but I do have some quartz. Oh, never mind. Still gonna do 2 quartz. 1 more sprinkler. There we go. Give me coal. Coal. Okay. 1 free, 1 free. There you go. And into the mine to find some gold. This game is dangerous for my hard dog. Oh no. This is the most I've achieved for a fictional horse. She actually won. I can feel a heart beating. Holy. This sounds very, very exciting. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. First thing and immediately got like stairwell, staircase, whatever, ladder. Okay, that's great, but I also need to go up here. Oh. Do we have some gold? No, but we have some topaz, which is also okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure, why not? Give me those bats! Come on! La bet! La bet is coming from south and from the north. Fine with me. Doesn't really matter. I do have a decent sword. There we go. Down, down, down we go. Ah, missed. Squid ink! You can get squid ink from that guy. Interesting. But I'm happy with my current Ogre cap. Yay! Glad to hear that you're happy. Oh! A new note! Oh wow, that was blocked a little bit too early. What does it say? It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of Mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. I notice. But I feel that I also like to eat. I just love delicious stuff. I love cooking, I love baking, so... I do feel that. Right. We got some more stuff. Let's go! Don't have any coal. Let's see. There we go. What's your food recommendation from your culture, upbringing, etc.? Nothing. That's like... That's so sad, because I don't like Austrian cuisine at all. At least, most of them. I'm not a fan of, like, Wiener Schnitzel or stuff like that, because, like, too fatty, I would say. Though, I do have to say we have, like, amazing bread. It's, like, so good. What else you want? I can enter and remove files. Congrats! Oh, no, I totally understand. Yeah, I'm like, anytime people ask me, like, what's my favorite food and stuff and what I dislike, it's always, like, sometimes it's like really people start arguments with me because I'm like, no, I don't like this and that, which is Austrian cuisine, and like a lot of people like love it. But Austrian cuisine is like very fatty, oily and stuff, I would say, and not like, I don't know. You know, we have a lot of like sausages and stuff, and a lot of cheese spreads, and we do like eat like a lot of like different cheese variants and sausage variants or ham variants or whatever you want, like a spreads with like also different kind of bread spreads and whatnot, but it's just there are so many cultures out there that have way better cuisine than we do, and it's just no. If somebody asks me to recommend them food, it's just never something I grew up with. You're making me hungry. I tend to agree. Yeah. I know it's a hot take, and it's like a lot of people are like very upset because I don't like my own like cuisine, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of like very oily kind of thing, and I don't know, like there's Schweinsbraten, which is basically like you put like pork into like an oven, let it like, be there for like quite some time, and then you take it out and you eat it with some. What is knödel in English? I have no idea right now. Dumplings. Oh, okay. I guess they're called dumplings in English, but it's not like the dumplings you know from like Asia and stuff. So, yeah, I guess. So, cool. I'm going to leave my race on pork dumplings. No, it's like it's different from like what people usually picture. Just this is how it's called in like my language. So if anybody wants to look it up, because I currently cannot pull it into the stream because I'm capturing the game and not my screen, so I cannot show it to you. If you, I could show it to you on Discord, I guess. Because I know you probably cannot type like the O with like the dots on top because that's like, German thing. But you can probably copy paste it, I guess. I've seen them though. It's like super big, right? I would say it's like a handful. You cut them down right into pieces, so I would say that's like the usual size. Maybe some make it a bit tiny, and they can be filled with stuff or not. I do like them a lot, yes. Yeah, I can. It's a European thing. I know that Ö is just like German and Austrian, maybe even Switzerland, but I don't think any other culture has like that kind of letter. And everything you can hold it with at the top. What? And to have a thing you can hold it with at the top? No, I don't think so. It does look fatty, as you say. Yeah, in general, if you like Google Austrian cuisine, it's like very fatty and overall like. Let me just. I'm just curious what really comes up if you Google like. Oh my god. Yeah, if you Google Austrian cuisine, it's like where are the vegetables? Where are they? They're like almost non-existent. It's like you have Zwiebelrostbraten, which is also basically like pork with like a lot of like onions and stuff. I mean, we have Kaiserschmarrn, which is technically like a very good. We are if when it comes to sweets, I think that is something we can do. Sweets is like something we Austrians know how to do, like Christmas cookies, Apfelstrudel, apple pie, bread stuff. I would say we are more like in the bakery department and are like very good at what we do there. Because we have like really good cakes and stuff and whatnot. So I would say while we really suck at like the saltier department of like the cuisine, we make way with sweets. I think that is pretty accurate. So yeah. If you want to enjoy something from my culture, I would say go for the sweet stuff instead of like yeah, or beer. I mean, I don't like beer, but a lot of people like beer, right? So maybe that is something I can recommend. But again, don't really like beer, so I do have to hopefully I'm hopefully going to be able to give Gus like all the eggs tomorrow because they're like taking up a lot of space. It helps you keep warm in the winter. Austrian accent. It helps you keep warm in the winter. Yeah. That is very true. Yes. Yes. Nine, 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 nine. We don't do that. Why is the music in winter like non-existent in this game? This is like crazy. But I'm also like very bad at mimicking like that Austrian accent like Arnold Schwarzenegger has because I really we talked about this last stream as well because I really try to train myself not to sound like very German and very like Austrian. I mean, I cannot even like mimic Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think it's like get to the chopper. Yeah, get to the chopper. Be quick. I'm a Terminator. I don't know. The music is frozen. But but that is a good joke. I love the Austrian accent. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. I'm gonna do a Disney sing-along. One of these days. As I shut the Oh gosh. Didn't pay attention that a slime is attacking me. I have 9 nights with Abigail now. Congrats! One more to go. Screams into the void. The cold is never bothering me enemy because I'm in the semifinals. Let's go. Or in German, it's just like not let it go. It's ich lass los. Die Kälte ist nun ein Teil von mir. I am the German Elsa. Hello. This is my peak tier. I'm in my peak. Let's go, Oceanman. Elsa. No, it's Elsa. It's without the things on top. Because we do have like the normal A U E I vocals. It just if you put the dots on top, they start to sound differently. It's like A turns to E or U turns to Ü and O turns to Ö, and that's what the thing basically does. We're getting a whole German class today. Yeah. So we do have like the normal A, O, and U, 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 U. And I'm just making fun of you. Yeah, but I doubt everybody else knew that. So we're making educational jokes here. Gotta teach people stuff. I got 30k gold. What should I do with this? Depends. I don't know where you're at the moment. Usually I would say upgrade your tools. Because if you upgrade your tools, you can do this. You can hold down and water like bigger fields and stuff. Or you can destroy harder blocks and bigger stones, so yeah. But we'll use it on every single vowel now. How did you even do that, honestly? How did you do that magic? I mean, I have those on my keyboard, right? So I can just go like boop 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 boop. I mean, that's another thing, right? My keyboard is different from the usual English keyboard. I don't even know if people know that actually. Which is why sometimes keybinds can be like a little bit off. So if chat is like, yeah, press Y or Z, I often have to try to press both buttons because they're switched. I mean, I can show you a picture of my keyboard if you guys want to right now. I mean, that's not like... Let's see. Gonna see my messy workplace as it looks right now. Let's post it into general. Is it going to... Wait. I can turn it around. Why? Up. There you go. That's what like a German keyboard looks like. Clint is too slow. He needs days to upgrade one. Yeah, that's why you have to plan stuff around it though. In France it's ASRTY? Oh. Okay, that is also crazy. No, for us it's just really just like Z and Y are like the other way around, and we do have like U, E, and U. And I mean some of like the, you know, dots and commas and stuff are like, I think also different. And of course we have also Euro as a shortcut. Go to browser, press P. Why? Why should I? I won't do that. I want to semifinals by hair. Yay! Azerty for sure. Azerty. Sorry, yeah. A-C-E-R-T-Y. You guys are weird. You have Euro as a shortcut. Yeah, we do! Well... I mean, we're like the land of bureaucracy with Germany, right? So we do have to need everything as a shortcut. Well, I also do have to do like Alt-E. But it's still like a shortcut, right? I bet like Americans or people that don't live in Europe have to search it maybe, or they have it hidden. Possibly. It's not too far from normal keyboard. Yeah, it's just, it's enough different to cause problems. Let's just say it at that. It could be worse, but it's just, if you're, the devil's in the detail in this one, because if you don't know that there are like slight differences and you go like on, you know, the first time I noticed that the keyboards were, the keys were actually swapped was, oh my gosh, when was it? A few years back when I started to really get into like digital art and 3D and stuff. Because I went to a forum to try and figure out, because I think it was a Maya shortcut that didn't work or anything like that. I don't know. And I was really like wondering what was going on because it just didn't work for me. It worked for everybody else, and then in one forum I just said, it said just one user was like, hey, are you using like a European keyboard or like a German one or something like that? Because it could be that this is like the reason why it's not working. And I'm like, the rock meme where he's like looking at the cameras and wait, what? Hold my beer. And that's when I like did some more research, and that's when I noticed, oh frick, it's really different. I had no idea. Also, I want to finish this one thing finally, because it's just like cluttering my inventory to a point which I don't like. I thought you actually had a euro sign as a key. No, we don't. It's also like on the E and, you know, with Alt E. So what is like neutral? Okay. I can't continue, Tia. Oh no, why? I guess I don't want to see her lose in the finals. Oh, you can do it. Let's go. Oh, my beer. You're peeing. All right. Beer's good. Hey, Desi. Jürgen, rise up. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gosh, I wonder what an Austrian is. LMAO. Tia tears are coming. My peak. No, you can do it. And Austrian are Austrian people. People from Austria. Aka, me, aka Aka. Haha. You can do it! I believe in you and your girl. Almost said horse, but that's wrong. Also, I need to close like the tab where I Google like Austrian cuisine because I just see food on my second screen all the time, which is like not helping if I'm already hungry. Alright, it's night market today as well. Right. But what am I gonna do? I don't have money, I don't have anything really to fish for today, so... Give me stuff to do. Let's go craft. Hopefully I can craft and maybe just get some more ore from the mines. Well, I wasn't sure because I thought she could be German also, so haha, very funny. Yeah, no, I'm not German, I'm Austrian. Horse girl, yeah, just say horse, it's normal. You're horse girl, okay fine. You win. What did I want to do? Right, I wanted to craft, already forgot. Me and my big brain. Not. You can stack them, okay. It's way easier. Need 2 more for here. I don't know if I'm going to do down there as well. Need to think how I would do those. Maybe manually? We'll see, we'll see. I'm definitely going to the mine and gather more ore. Yeah, cool. More gold! We need more gold for more sprinklers. Is that my Guru Stats and Gamer channel? Let me see. Oh, I see, I see. Then I hope you get her like a couple more times so she gets to 5 stars as well. That's dreaming a lot. Doesn't matter. Still wishing you all the luck you can get. It's the thought that counts. Oh gosh. Surprised by rock crab. Yes, give me that! Give me that! I need that for a bundle! Give me! Oh, diamond. Nice. I want more of Haru Urarado. If I lose, what's going to happen? You're not going to lose! You're going to win this! Ooh, a bomb. I need more gold! Where's all the gold at? I still have alarm clocks to wake me up from this bad nightmare. Please turn around. Actual game mechanic? What? So if you lose, you can just undo it, or what? Oh, monster. Monster level. Actually, not one I was looking forward to. Because I need gold, and those levels don't give any gold unless they drop maybe a few, but... If you don't get one of your goals, you can just think it's a bad dream. Okay. That's a funny mechanic. Ooh. I don't know. To Haley and Emily. Hope you two are doing well. We've sent you your favorite gifts. Pink cake and sunflowers for Haley and gemstones and wolf of Emily. Oh, love mom and dad. Dude. Can you not kill me, please? Goodbye. Oh boy. Slimes hit hard. Come on, shoot. There we go. Woo. I actually lost semifinals and then used one of my alarm clocks and won. Oh, I see. Is that cheating if it's a bad dream? Definitely not. And if it's a game mechanic, it's never cheating. Why am I finding so many notes at the moment? We go days without a single one and then there's so many. It's written in Leah's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle and wine. Wow, expensive. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum! If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. I see. Getting all the tips here. Do we have more gold? We have something on the right. They were the ones that gave me 65 of them? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, number one favorite, Narita Brine has the best speed and endurance. I see, I'm scared. How do you upgrade your coop? You go to Robin's and just like you would build a barn, you just go into like, I think build farm building and then you can go to like, I don't know how's the second one called? Big coop and then you can just pick one of your coops to get upgraded. Is she closed? No. So yeah, you can just go in here, construct farm building, and then you go to the left, and usually you have like an option where you can upgrade the coop, which I can't because I already have upgraded it. So yeah. Hope that helps. Also, let's finish another bundle, then rush back home, and then we can visit the night market. Bundle, let's go! It says constructed. Will upgrade my existing one. Wait. Yeah. If you hovered over your existing one, then yes. But like I said, it needs to say big or deluxe coupe, I think. If you do a coupe, then it's going to be a normal coupe. Alright. I think I can buy another bun tomorrow because they're like 8k, I think. You won! Congratulations! I knew you can do it. I knew it. I won by a skin. Doesn't matter, a win is a win, no matter how close it was. Congrats! You won, you won, you won, you won. Enjoy your concert. Holy shit, my heart is racing. No pun intended. I won't skip this concert. Uh, the insanity that is horse racing. Those are inside, right? Yep. I have enough of those. I have enough of those. Great, great, great. Need some quartz again. I do have enough of like the refined quartz, I think, so I can sell the rest. For now, at least. I can also sell that. Gonna use that later. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Wanna pump the bomb here. If we ever get like a lucky day again, at least. Maybe then we can try to go into the skull cavern. Okay. This goes here, and we're going to plant them as well. Do we have bait somewhere? I think inside the house. I love Ogiri Cap. Hi, tomorrow I'm gonna use Ogiri Cap. P for P? PFP? What does PFP mean in the context? So when you win certain events, there is an enemy concert with your character. Really? Okay, that's so funny. She's my girl in this series, bro. I see. Ain't no way I'm dancing, dog. I understand. My country pumpkin gray horse bees. Yeah, again, congratulations. Would give you some head pets, but I can't. I think I'm gonna put them over there in the lake. And still switch up the placement later. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. That was one too far. There we go. And now, night market time. By the way, Tia, every time a race finishes, you can watch your girls do an idol concert. Every time you finish, or only if you win? Okay, night market. It is very quiet. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Free coffee. Yes, give me some coffee. Every time first place becomes lead singer. Ah, damn, every time it's crazy. I gotta go. Thanks for the stream today, Tia. Ciao, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sneaky, and I will see you around. And have fun playing Stardew, by the way. Second place and third place become support. Ah, I see. Okay, there's also some deco stuff. Is this like a port to home? That's cool. Rabbits. Sebastian portrait. That's a thing. I could for 30k. Can I just ask him to do a selfie and say hello? Gravestone. Conehead. Wait, I can get like spring stuff here? Interesting. Also, we can watch a mermaid show. Beautiful. Let's enjoy some mermaid singing. Beautiful. I don't know, this just feels like you're on, well, drugs. It's very, I don't know. Dark Soul boss music, let's go. Let's fight against the gargoyles. Tia tomorrow, expect an anime girl, white horse as my profile picture. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, it's already this late? Okay, then we're going to use the submarine tomorrow for some deep sea fishing. Can I go back home? Yeah, sure, as if I'm going to pay for it. 250! That's a lot. No way, I'm walking. Walking on sunshine rather than paying that. Nope, 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 nope. But that reminds me, it would also be fun, like, to play Dark Souls on stream. Because I've never beaten the game, I just watched, like, videos of people, like, playing it or speedrunning it or whatever. So, that could be quite a challenge. That's gonna be a wild ride. Yeah. A hell of a ride. But I also think fun. Just showing everybody that I suck at games. Playing Dark Souls for like 200 hours. With or without backseating? A mixture out of both, I would say. I would love to if like people tell me if there is like an invisible wall somewhere, because I'm never going to find all of them because I know they're like very sneakily hidden. But the thing is, with and without backseating, I'm so sure you guys are going to troll me. Like, if there is like something written on the floor, like, yeah, jump! And I'm like, can I really jump down there or am I going to die? And you guys are like, yeah, sure, jump! Don't worry, you're not going to die. And then I jump and then you're dead. Wow, thanks guys. That's how I picture Dark Souls with you guys. I would never... No, you would never... Never ever. Then we make a deal. If you guys troll me, then you have to clip it. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair deal. If you troll, you have to clip it. I would love if it jumped, but I wouldn't edge you on. Yeah, but the thing is, in Dark Souls games and stuff, you don't know when you can jump and when not. Sometimes it's more obvious that you shouldn't do it, but it's still tempting because secrets. Hey, I thought it would be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write though. Here I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Jojo Mart ages ago. Okay, see you soon. Thank you for the frozen pizza from Yoyamak, which was somewhere in the back. Thank you. Suspicious? Very sus. Oh my god, she's even a great parent. Is that so? I mean, you mean like, uh, your game girl now is a great parent, or am I missing something again? Dark Souls 2 is the troll one that just has entire doors into nothingness. The others are okay. I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, I do own Elden Ring and Dark Souls. But like I said, I've never played them actually, because it's just... I don't know, I just have to get over my freaking perfectionism to be actually able to enjoy them, because when I die, I just... Even if my souls aren't gone yet, I'm just so frustrated because I died in Dark Souls. How dare me? How dare me I die in fucking Dark Souls? I'm like, this is fucking Dark Souls, everybody dies. Get a grip, girl. I mean, Oguri has good inspiration, awesome. Elden Ring is the beginner-friendly one. Dark Souls 1 is the real experience. Yeah, I have played Dark Souls 1 till the gargoyles, I think. Actually, I was like super proud because I think I didn't die until the gargoyles. Though I do have to say, in all fairness, right, I did watch like a lot of videos before that, so I kind of knew what was awaiting me at some points of the game. So that might have been like a little bit on the cheaty side. But you cannot remember everything from Dark Souls. That's like almost impossible, so... So you played until the first boss, basically, yeah. I was still happy that I didn't die to the Silent Demon and the Minotaur. And I did almost kill one gargoyle before I died. Because of, you know, like, my own stupidity. I tried to roll and rolled off the roof. Plus I wasn't prepared for the gargoyles to be actually behind that door. Because in my brain, I don't know why, it was just... From all the videos I've seen, people took like ages to get there, of course, since, you know, that's totally normal. And I didn't expect them to be like right around the corner at that point. And when I suddenly like was face to face with the gargoyles, I was like, well, shit. I am so going to die. Yeah. Also, why don't I get any maple syrup? Maple syrup is like taking ages. Out of all that, I got 6k gold. Which, is that a lot in this game? Because with gold, you never know in games. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's nothing. Are you one of those people who watch a video, do what the video does, watch the next bit of the video, do the thing, and watch more videos again? No. Definitely not. Usually if I play games, I play basically blind. Unless I get really stuck. It's just for me, it was always like Dark Souls was a game, I just loved people play it, but I never had the urge to play it myself. But lately I was like, I actually would love to play it one of these days. Then I got it in a sale and I never touched it. But if you like watch so many Dark Souls videos, there is like stuff that is going to be stuck in your brain, especially like troll stuff, like that dead zombie dragon in the Valley of Dragons, I think, where you can get there pretty early. And I also always remember that people like take the master key with them whenever they start it up, right? Because that's just something people do in those games, and it's just ingrained in my brain at this point. Or that at the beginning, when the silent demon drops down, that you just run through the arena to that one door. Because you're not going to fight them right then and there. So yeah. It's not that much, okay. So yeah. Usually I'm not like a watch videos first and then do the stuff kind of person. It's also back in the days I loved to watch people like play Outlast, but I was still way too scared to play it myself. And then years later when I watched like 20 YouTubers play it, I also played it myself. But, big but. Oh, wait. Why isn't Clint here? He's supposed to be here every day. You are not supposed to have a day off, my friend. Well, yeah. But I didn't play Outlast 2 blind. And every time I see a game, especially like horror games, which I'm like, oh, I really want to play it, I try to be as spoiler-free as I can for the longest time, even though if I don't have time to play a game. So yeah. I had friends play horror games like that where they pre-watched every segment directly before playing it and they told me, otherwise it's scary. Really? Oh man, that's just boring. I mean, I played Outlast and you probably can even find the videos somewhere on the internet. But um the first one was still like super scary because of course I did not remember everything, right? I remembered like some of the jump scares which were like pretty obvious, especially like the early ones where you know, you see it like a lot while playing. Yeah, more money. But I don't know, especially with horror games, it's just like, why would you watch it before playing it? It's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's or Slenderman, or you know, where the things aren't as scripted, that would be okay-ish, I guess, because you are still not going to have the same experience as the person that played it before you, right? But still, it's just not the same. Give me more bunnies! I want more bunnies. Give me them bunnies. Right. And of course I need to give it bunny yoken. There you go. I mean, what horror games did I play? I'm wondering. I played a lot of like pixel horror games because I just like the aesthetic of it a lot, and some of them have a really cool story as well. I played Outlast. I have a lot of FNAF games. Let me see. I have FNAF 1 to 4 and Sister Location. I did get Indigo Park because someone at, I don't know who it was, suggested it to me because it's free, but I haven't played it yet. I played The Ladder. I mean, I also have Limbo and Little Nightmares, which aren't that scary, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm more like, I don't know. I love people watch. I love to watch people play like indie horror games, but I never buy them. I think Outlast is one of your only horror games as well, because it's one of the most intense. Yeah, I played Outlast and Whistleblower and the second Outlast too. When they first announced Outlast Trials, I was so freaking hyped up, right? Because I figured at first it was like not like a Dead by Daylight kind of game. But, you know, let me see. I want to see if I can find my old YouTube channel with like Outlast on it. Just for the sake of it. Oh my gosh, there it is. Holy shit. 6 years ago. Holy moly. Time flies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I do have to say, playing horror games like on stream while you're recording is just so cool. Or for me, it's more fun than to play them alone. Because then you have like the reaction recorded, right? And I also like did it for my friends basically because it was just like, I don't know. If I have to suffer, then people are going to watch me suffer and enjoy it, for God's sakes. That was like my brain. I want to play it, I want to be brave enough to play it, and I did play it. But it was like scary as hell. And I do have to also say I didn't I wasn't really able um to really play it for a long amount of time. Do share it. Do I want to share it? I mean, it's with Facecam actually. So I'm not sure if I want to share it. Oh gosh. Hell no. Baby me playing stuff. This is like insanity. That's the best part. I know, that's why I had it. You can't be teasing like that and not deliver. I mean, how old was I back then? If it's 6 years ago, then it was probably like I was 22, 23 maybe. You can't be teasing like that. Yeah, T is always a tease. Age 12. Ah. Could be lying though. I'm too shy to share. Also, what did I want to do in game? I completely forgot. I completely spaced out what I wanted to do. Completely got sidetracked by Outlast stuff. What did I want to do actually? I bought the bunny? Right, I wanted to see if I can get another like bigger quest from the board since we finished at one. Also, why did the music freeze again? Why is it just gone again? Louis, you're in the way. Ghosts? I can sleep. Ghosts. Oh, ticket, ticket, ticket. Give me that ticket. You know what? Let's do like the fishing quest. Because I want to go fishing anyways later, so... Ooh. What is that? What's that? A bigger bed! Hooray! Or a cooler bed, I guess. Okay, let's go and do the ghosts in the mine. And then we can go to the night market. Or, wait, is it open yet? No, later. Let's go. Now the question is, which area is it? Is it there? Should ghosts already be on this part or later? Not 100% sure. Hello? Hello? I need some ghosts. Hello? Please? Maybe I can find some here? There's a skeletons, but I know that ghosts should also be around this area. But they're more like the rarer monsters, so... Hit the dust sprite! For God's sake. Those are going to be bats, not ghosts, right? Yeah, sadly. I need some ghosts. Hmm. Well, let's do the night market. That's more important right now. I found one secret YouTube channel, but it doesn't have videos on it. No, my videos are still up and running, but I don't think you are going to find it. I really doubt it. Because that much I can tell you, it has nothing to do with like the name I have now on Twitch. I found the one starting with N? Do I have one like that? Is a picture in it? Okay. Maybe? Possibly? 1K! Hell no. Or should I? Oh, come on. I'm going to invest it one more time. Or one time. Just once a year. It has your picture in it? Okay. Can't remember. I had multiple like channels because I always had like this spree where I was like, oh, I'm going to try, I'm just going to record because I just like recording and streaming stuff. So it is definitely possible. But it's not the one where I played Outlast on. At least I don't think so. Could be that a story or some... Where did the bubbles go? They were gone way too quick. Ooh. More underwater fishes. Give me all those fishes. Give me a different fish. Not only the midnight squid. Please, please. Pretty please. I don't get any other thing, just the midnight squid for some reason. Also, remember I have to go up earlier because it takes a while for it to rise, I think. Oh, this could be a different one, maybe. Let me catch you! Come here! Yeah, that is a different one, definitely. The spookfish. Yeah, but I have to go upstairs, or, well, go back up, because otherwise... I'm not sure if it's going to be, like, enough time to get back home. Or passing out on the spot. Let me go! Thank you. Everybody's heading home. Hello, people. Alright. Where did you come from? Okay, I'm going to keep one of each. I'm gonna sell all of those. Bye. 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 Quickly sorting through everything. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, off to bed. Hooray! Oh, they do give good money. If you go down there very early and just fish until you're almost like knocked out, it even is worth it, but still 1k is a little bit much down there. But maybe you also need like a better fishing rod and stuff. Anyways, our time for today is sadly up. So I need to see who we can raid out to. Let's take a look. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome. It was because I was watching Tia. Aw, thank you. I will with a recap. Aw. See, maybe I am not lucky, but maybe I'm a good luck charm for others. I take that as well. Somebody put the minus hours into the spreadsheet. Oh no! I'm going to give you a whole a new additional day if things are going well. So I'm going to catch up. I promise. So let's see, who are we going to raid today? Let's see, let's see. Let's visit Liz for Limbo. We're also playing Stardew. So let's see. Yeah, I stayed the whole stream kinda. Oh, true, Cookie. Thank you for your stream. Bye, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you. I don't have suggestions, sadly. If this were an art stream, I have some in mind. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but we get back to art hopefully pretty soon. So there we go. Raid message as always. And we're going to raid Liz for Limbo. Okay, guys. Then thank you so much for staying with me today. If you liked my stream, please make sure to leave a follow. And if you want to support me and my channel, a sub would be very much appreciated. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow as well. And we're probably going to continue to start with Valley Grind. Maybe if I feel like up to it, we can also do like some arting, but I really need to see. I really need to see. Okay, then let's see if the raid works. It does! Okay guys, then let's say hi to Liz and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye!